Better stop taking God's glory, talking about you so high. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you. Cause he had your back when the chance was slim. It's not about you. It's not about you. No.
Peace. This is DC Todd, Radio 1, Philadelphia, a radio icon, in fact. Big city. Ronald Goodwin has had a major impact on the youth of Philadelphia, in so much as one, having been raised in Richard Allen projects, coming from the streets, the struggle.
It's Bull Big. I'm the middle child of 7 children, and I had a very tough upbringing. Just going through a whole lot of stuff. There were times in my life, I remember when I was 6 years old, like some people, when they remember their earliest memory, it could be playing basketball, it could be playing football, or learning how to catch a ball with your dad. Well, for me, it was watching a dude, try to rape me when I was 6, coming into my room, and my brother stopping him from raping me, William, and he raped my brother in front of me. That's like the type of life that I grew up in, and it was just very, very difficult. I remember times where my mom, she married this guy. He took us to Georgia, and the joker left us there in the trailer. No lights, no gas, no food. I mean, just tough upbringing. But in the same time, with all of that, I do know that my mom, she strived to teach us about Jesus. She strived to let us know that there was a king, who cared about us. And even though I felt like, at times, why would he take us through all of this if he truly cared about us? But, he took us through that. And my mom, she fought very, very hard to allow us to have a godly upbringing the best she possibly could. And I just credit her for that. And I truly, truly love my mom, yes.
2 words of the impact that Big City has had, and I would have to say non-traditional. He is transcending into, first of all, a more broader base because he's non-traditional. His influence on the Christian community is coming from a non-traditional way because he's actually having an impact through the streets.
I grew up in Richard Allen projects, North Philly, 11th and Warnock. Growing up not having money or not having things of that nature, you don't really know that you're supposed to have money, or you don't know that you're poor. You don't know that food stamps is wrong. You don't know those things.
The boys are at a stage when they want to find out what is a man, and they're fighting and doing all these other things, and a lot of it they're trying to identify with, what they see as a man. And Big City comes in, and this is a strong African-American male who gives them just a different perspective of like, this is what a man can be. And it's invaluable.
My mom was one who really strived to instill Jesus in us. When I was in Philadelphia before I went to Georgia for those couple of years, we went to Deliverance, and we also went to Reverend Shambach and all of those. When I was really, really little, we went to those churches, and my mom used to have like a little Bible group where all the kids in the neighborhood, she would teach us crafts and teach us the books of the Bible and things of that nature. She was really striving to try to have her children know about Jesus. Yeah.
Look, let me give it to you perfect. Life without God is not worth it, it's worthless. You be a fool and say it's 3-ring circus. Yeah. When he's done, you're left in the corner, bruised and broken. I'm amazed I'm alive because the life that I led only led to my demise. Like snake eyes, I was done. When I needed help for my life, I had to look to the sun. Yeah. He reached downtown, to rebuild what was left a big city from the ground up. From the ground up, I got a reason for living, unforgiven. He freed me from a life of unrepentance. Yeah. He's the reason I'm alive today and can move across like Lecrae. Got the rock in my soul to stay. Now I can stand on my 2 feet, my right hand I can say.
It's all about God.